Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing video. Today, we are going to show you the amazing city of João Pessoa, located in northeast region of Brazil. If you are American looking for a new and exciting place to live, you'll love it. Look at this, pristine beaches with crystal clear waters and breathtaking landscapes. João Pessoa boasts some of the most stunning beaches in the country, like Tambaú, Cabo Branco, and Praia dos Seixas. Whether you enjoy swimming, surfing, or just soaking up the sun, you will find your slice of paradise right here. If quality of life is a priority for you, João Pessoa has got you covered. The city offers a laid-back lifestyle where you can enjoy a slow pace without sacrificing modern convenience. With a safe and secure environment surrounded by natural beauty, you will find peace and tranquility in your day-to-day life. But that's not all. Stay tuned as we dive deeper in the wonders of João Pessoa, exploring its hidden gems.
Trabalho is the central neighborhood of the city of João Pessoa, where the city began developing and one of the most important neighborhoods in the city. Trabalho is important because it is the birthplace of our city. The city was born mainly during colonial and imperial times. Until the mid-1930s, the city of João Pessoa remained strongly divided between the upper city and the lower city. The difference between the upper city and the lower city defined the area. In the upper city located in the Varador district, it was a place of nobles represented by churches such as the Ordem de São Francisco and the Ordem dos Carmelitas. And the center of the city, which is an urban area, there was a flow of workers and indigenous people who lived in that area. Trade also developed here. Due to the constant movement of people, whose complex were formed, but men have not stood the test of time. Greater movement was seen as the city developed during the colonial period. It was the residential area of the city, center of commerce, flow of people, and gateway to Paraíba. Today, the Varador neighborhood is still important for the city, but not necessarily commercially.
In João Pessoa, besides having beautiful beaches, has a great hotels and restaurants. The Barra Hotel is a great example of this. This hotel is located on Cabo Branco Valley, in addition to have a beautiful view of Cabo Branco Beach. It has great accommodations, a spa, a beautiful swimming pool, gym, and beautiful restaurants. Not far from the Barra Hotel is the hotel in North Luxor, Tambaú, located on Almirante Tamandaré Avenue, facing the beach of Tambaú. This hotel is practically by the sea. From the pool area, we have a beautiful view of the beach. Its rooms are cozy, has a gym and a beautiful restaurant. Another hotel of great quality is the Oceano Atlantic Hotel, located on Governadora Gemeiro de Figueiredo Avenue, in addition to having beautiful accommodations and a excellent restaurant. Also has a beautiful view of the beach of Bessa. Another hotel in which you can stay is the Hotel of Tambaú. It has a great historical importance in the city of João Pessoa. It was built in 1971. It is located on the beach of Tambaú and close to the beach of Manaíra. It contains 173 rooms. At time of rain, João Pessoa has a great options, and an example of this is restaurant Camarada Camarão. It is inside the main shopping. Its menu offers more than 40 options of dishes with crustaceans, and in your menu there are shrimps prepared in various ways. Another great seafood restaurant is the Nau. It's located in neighbor of Manaíra and within the shopping Manaíra. The owner of Nauazo owns Mangai, a restaurant of Paraíba food. He offers breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner.
The Cabo Branco Lighthouse is one of the main symbols of João Pessoa. From there we have a beautiful view of Ponta dos Seixas, known for being the most easterly point in the Americas. Consequently, with the sun rise first, that is earlier than anywhere else in the Americas. When it comes to natural pools in João Pessoa, one of the most accessible and sought after among tourists are the natural pools of Seixas, also known as natural pools of the Far East. João Pessoa is not only made up of beaches. The historical center brings together several historical and cultural heritage. It's a place that's worth visiting. The complex that includes the Church of San Francisco, the Convent of Santo Antonio, a museum of sacred art, and the Capela Dourada. The Cultural Center is also listed by the Brazilian National Institute of Historic and Artistic Heritage since 1952. 1,500 meters from the edge of Grande Tambaú in João Pessoa is one of the most beautiful barrier reefs to be seen here in Brazil, the natural pools of Picãozinho. Since 1980, these crystal clear waters have been visited, making the destination one of the most important tourist attractions in the city. Also known as Estação Ciência, Portuguese for Science Station. It was designed by Oscar Niemeyer. The space has a cultural proposal that blends art, science and technology. The Cultural Center is right next to the Cabo Branco Lighthouse. The Parque Zoobotânico da Câmara is a zoobotanical garden located in the central area of João Pessoa. With an area of 38 hectares, it has been listed by the Institute of Historical and Artistic Heritage of Paraíba since August 26, 1918.
João Pessoa, capital of the state of Paraíba in Brazil, has some characters that difference in it from other cities. Here are some distinctive aspects of João Pessoa. Tourist points. The city offers beautiful beaches such as Tambaba, Coqueirinho, and Manaíra, with their clear water stunning landscapes. Furthermore, João Pessoa is home to easternmost point of the Americas, known as Ponta dos Seixas, where the sun rises first on the continent. Historic Center. The Historic Center of João Pessoa is marked by its colonial architecture and old buildings, such as Church of San Francisco, dating from the 16th century. It's a lovely place to walk around and enjoy the city's historic atmosphere. Quality of life. The city is often mentioned in studies and research on quality of life. It has a pleasant climate throughout the year, with high average temperatures and reasonable rainfall. In addition, João Pessoa has a well-developed infrastructure with health, education, and transport services. Culture and gastronomy. The city preserves in northeastern culture and has a rich artistic and cultural scene. There are several events, festivals, and music performances throughout the year. The local cuisine and attraction it itself, with typical northeastern dishes such as the famous Baião de Dois and Carne de Sol, squares and green areas. João Pessoa is known as the City of Squares. There are numerous green areas spread throughout the city, providing spaces for leisure, walks, and outdoor activities. Of particular note is Parque Solon de Lucena, known as Lagoa, which is a popular meeting place for locals. There are just some aspects from difference João Pessoa from the other cities. However, each place has its own specific characteristics and charms, and it is important to explore, get to know the cultural and geographic diversity that Brazil offers.